Hello Marge, this is Kyle here at Maple Ridge Volkswagen. I hope I am saying that right. I just wanted to give you a better look just so you knew the history kind of and the quality that this car still holds. This is a 2017 Beetle Dune, so this was the highest trim level of this year. You can notice a couple of things already. There's a couple different valences on the front, as well as different headlights compared to usually probably what you're used to seeing. All of these things were added for a little bit of style and also for holding value down the road. Larger tires as well do come with all seasons. Now this would be a certified pre-owned vehicle, so it would have gone through our rigorous inspection to be able to pass that, one of which actually was a fresh windshield, which was just put in the other day. Going around, you do have parking sensors on this guy. The Dune also does add the wing on the back, which does add a little bit of sportiness to it. Then around on the other side, so you can see there's not too many things really to be concerned about as far as the actual paint is concerned for it. So again, I like to show people the front as well, where a lot of rock chips usually are. Again, not really anything that I'm seeing. I am fairly picky, but again, trying to be fair and give you a decent look along the front here. Nothing too crazy. And then along the side, dents, scratches, anything like that. Nothing crazy there. And nothing crazy there. Again, this car was a one-owner vehicle that was kept very nicely. So along for the back, one of the things that the Dune added was actually a upgraded sound system, so that is Fender audio in there, so the sound, even if you aren't blasting music, gives you a very crisp tone, and if you are blasting music, it does sound that much better. All of that, again, the Beetles are laid out all the same way with what we would call a fastback on other vehicles, but with this one we just call it the Beetle with how it works with the back. The other thing, you can see this small notch right there. Now that it's running and the keys are in my pocket, so it won't do it now. That is the keyless entry system. So usually you would lock it by touching the outside or unlock by putting your hand in behind. So that again gives you a little bit more ease of use. All of this, again, very good shape. There's a couple watermarks just from me wiping it off there. Again, very good shape. Look at the back seats. Again, nothing too crazy. Very good condition for the back seats as well. And then the front seats, nothing too bad. Stuff like this can usually just get cleaned by our detail department, but no irreversible stuff like rips or tears or anything like that. So again, seats in very good shape. Now hopping in, I'll shut the door so it stops dinging at us here. Again, Fender audio on the inside. This car specifically, I will have to pull up your, see there, odometer 53,560, exactly how it sits right now. I'll restart her for you. All good. Now the other part, the usable parts of this guy, now you'll notice again the Dune does have a couple things there where your leather on the outside, and then the inserts are the Dune specific with the yellow and gray. You do have parking sensors on this guy. It does show optical front and back, as well as the blind spot. So this guy right there, that one and the one on the other side are the blind spot monitors. Those turn red if you are backing up and there is somebody in that blind spot that needs attention there. So that again is an added technology feature that down the road will help it hold value. Automatic lights, cruise control of course, and then the Dune specific steering wheel with the yellow stitching around. Again, special editions for us are quite handy. Push to start as well with the keyless entry like I showed you on the door. And then with this guy here, you do have our easy to use screen, navigation, and then because it's a 2017, you do have full App Connect as well. So that is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. That is done just plugged in through the USB there. That is phone mirroring, so you can actually get Google Maps, Siri, all that stuff actually on your radio. So that is to do with the distracted driving laws and to make sure that you are safe, but still able to answer, receive text, phone calls, all that stuff as well, depending on what your phone is compatible with. On top of that, you do have regular Bluetooth as well. This we do have, and Bluetooth as well, just down here. This we do have the easy to use screen as well. So again, that is working from 2016 and forward for the operating system. So you can see, very easy to use, swipe back and forth. I know you guys have older Volkswagens that are obviously a little bit more simpler. With this one, again, it is made to be easy to use, so you're not actually getting distracted or anything like that while you're driving. So again, you're not having to completely take your eyes off the road and deal with this because it is easy enough to use. The Dune as well, you do have a full-size sunroof here with the black shading, and then you can see the black headliner as well, which does add, again, a little bit more sportiness to it. So you have the black shade, or you have obviously open, and then the sunroof does actually open as well. So you can see goes as far back as she'll go there. Other than that, dual zone climate control, heated seats, anything else that you would expect. And the last thing I'll show is, of course, nice and clear backup camera with, again, the parking sensors on the left-hand side. If there is any questions or anything like that that do come up on this vehicle, please let me know. Happy to work with you and go from there. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.